Hello, my name's Johnny Williams. I wrote, produced, directed, made the tea, whatever, for Tan Lines. The making of Tan Lines is a good story, worth telling, and I hope it helps other no-budget filmmakers. The majority of our shoot was in France. 10 people, 2.5 weeks, and 3,000 miles. That's pretty incredible. Just 4 main actors and 6 crew. But that's not the whole story. In many ways, the story behind the scenes mimicked the film. We played games through imagined scenarios to pass the time.
He's going out with a machine!
Oh, I thought we were taking... Oh, we just paid him.
Leon fancies the machine.
Oh, Leon is safe.
What was it, the Orgasmatron?
Yeah.
The stolen car, that one.
Yes.
Take the makeup off and...
People, growing, whatever. But behind the scenes was very much its own story. Tan Lines is a gentle film celebrating the ordinary lives of young people on holiday, being silly and growing a bit. It was right for someone declaring that they had cancer or something equally melodramatic, but I resisted that. I wanted a snapshot of life. Ordinary lives are sensational enough in themselves. So let's look at how it was behind the lens. Let's start with the people involved, the actors first. Antonina Lewis, Frida Sho, and Siri Ingle, the sisters.
I'm awake. Yes. It's okay.
Andrew Southern, the male lead, with David Saville and Leontine Haas in supporting roles. The crew. Cinematography from Leon Willis. Art direction and keeping everything running logistically came from Nigel Chisholm. Ewan Cassidy dealt with sound and was generally ingenious. We had Liv Samoka on makeup and the closest thing to a first AD. Joel Loader helped out everywhere. Mike Gilfillan got us the aerial shots, and others helped out, but we'll come to them as and when. So, here we are camping making a movie. Easy, just like that. Well, in the end you've just got to do it. Before all of this came a lot of stress and disappointment, but boy, nothing can compare to the stress of shooting with no money. However, mostly it was a fabulous experience and a lot of fun, with some great people.
Wait, this is the best trick. Clap. I had to get it to laugh.
Cry.
Cry. Right, really honest. Oh God, you can't do that!
Eurotunnel were fantastic and gave us all the free crossings we needed, in style with a lot of support. The schedule was so packed. Shooting these scenes on our way to France, we arrived very late at Dampierre that night. Peugeot were great and lent us the car. We put a lot of miles on that car, at least 6,000. A big thanks to both Peugeot and Eurotunnel. To get help, I put as exciting a press pack together as I could, with as much info, photos, the synopsis, footage, whatever I had, and sent off for what we needed. I found people either responded with great enthusiasm, generosity and the like, or 100% no. There was no in between, no twisting someone's arm, yes or no. It is super difficult to make a movie. Anyone who's done it says so, and that is the truth. Actual money, well, we didn't get any. So much of the movie was done for free, but hard currency, crinkly folding bits of paper with the Queen's head on it, just didn't appear. Obviously I tried for many things, but people seemed a little fazed by the project. It was such an ambitious request, and they felt it was never going to happen. But you've got to get a start somewhere. I was proposing a film in France, travelling great distances, taking cast and crew to make a feature-length film, all for very little money. The attitude mostly seemed to be, we like you have a lot of energy and the project looks good, but why should we give you money? What do you know? You see, in many ways I was asking for too little money, too few people. How can that get made? Maybe they even thought I was a little bit mad. Movies take loads of money and people to make. Really, it was a short film budget with a short film sized crew. But I'd made 2 short films before, and I don't get so excited by the plots possible in a short film. Watching them, yeah, great, but I want to be immersed in a story. Friends have successfully made feature films, and I've helped on a lot of them. They inspired me, particularly Amanda and Marcus Thompson, and I knew we could do it. My background is art school, fine art, and I work in the film business in the art department sometimes, but mostly as a scenic carpenter. And I've seen things big, and I didn't want all of that. When I wrote Tan Lines, I kept what's achievable on the cheap in mind. When you're a maker like a carpenter in the film business, often you find yourself making a very expensive white elephant. You think, if they'd just asked me first, I could have made a small suggestion that would have saved them so much money but changed end product so little.